think God just showed you in His own way. So I don't like when people have a lot of opinions about why people are still with us and why they're not. And the rest of the letter says, I don't have family or friends. I don't keep contact with anyone outside of the church anymore. I know it's not a full page, because they were asking for a full page. But I don't know what else to say. My whole life now is encompassed by the house and the church and the family that I have, and I don't know what I would do or where I would go. I know the house and the church are separate from me, but I need the environment that the house offers. I'm very grateful and truly sorry. And I'm not going to read the rest because that's personal. But I just really felt like I wanted to share that today because I want people to understand what we're all a part of as a family here. And a lot of times, a lot of people that haven't been to the houses yet, hopefully we can get everybody to come over at some point or another. But you know, you'll get a bigger vision when you come there. You'll see. Okay, now I'm supposed to do announcements, but I'm still having a time in the spirit right now. So you know, sometimes I wish we could just keep flowing and not do this stuff. This is the September schedule for those that did not get one when they came in the door. I'm going to read through it, and then Jessica, come help me pass them out. For those that may seriously need a copy of it. Please don't take one if you don't think you need one. If you have a good memory or you put things on your calendar, do that. However, there are some people that may not do that, and this is really good because they put it on their refrigerator and they don't forget. So I'm going to read this. So our lineup for September, September 8th is a Saturday. We're going to have a 2 p.m. service here and a 7 p.m. service here. And then Sunday, we'll have a regular 2:30 service. They are pastors from Alabama at a church called The Ark. They are entailed with fervent worship. I don't know if anybody's heard fervent worship, but if you have not, please Google them and look them up. They are a great worship team. Then that following Sunday is the 16th. My husband's going to have a very special word for that Sunday. And then following that is our women's conference, which is September 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. And then Matthew, if you could pass some of these out for some of the ladies. We have a guest speaker, Tracy Lucy's coming. She's Randy Clark's head intercessor. The whole conference is going to have other speakers as well. It's going to be entailed mainly around intercession and the deep wells that live within us women that I want the Lord to unleash and unlock. There'll be some topics like the intercession topic. Planet Shakers will be a topic for one of the service. Ask, Seek, and Knock is going to be a topic for one of the service. Identity is going to be a topic for one of the services. So there's going to be different topics, but it's all going to be geared into what you were born to do. So if people can get the word out, please do that. Also, there's a fine print down here that says if finances are an issue, you know, just give Liz or myself a call. No one is going to be turned away if they cannot afford a ticket. However, there is some expenses to bring Tracy and Lucy in. We have a worship young lady coming. Her name is Alicia Sandra. Do you remember how to say her last name? Wherever you are, Alicia's last name, the worship. Never mind. Okay. It starts with a B. She's from Global School, so she's very prophetically. And then that's really all. I just wanted I want to make sure everybody gets this information because even if you can't make it, send someone that may need to be here if you're working or for some reason you cannot make it. I want everybody to know what's going on so nobody feels left out. That's definitely a mother's heart. Sometimes we submit the announcements up here and then people will be like, hey, I didn't know that was going on, you know? And I'm like, sometimes I didn't either. but when I do, I like to share it, you know? So our Bible studies are Tuesday night at 7:30, and then we have night watch prayer. This Tuesday night was awesome. It was awesome. so we really are just going deeper and swimming deeper, and I was swimming, and then guess what I was doing? Oh, no, please, honey, let me tell them. I was swimming. Look, guys. I was saving people from drowning. I was running around and pulling them out, and I was saving them from drowning, right?
Can we make a quick announcement for the women that are interested in coming? There is a Facebook event. There's already about 30 women that signed up that way. That's obviously easy, but we actually need to do it. Tracy's going to be collecting the money, and that's going to help offset some of the people flying in. And we really just want to have, I already know it's going to be an awesome time. I gave up the pulpit Sunday for everyone that couldn't, that obviously of the wrong gender couldn't be there. So at least we get some good time on Sunday. I feel if you've ever been at any of the Global Awakening conferences, like VOA or VOP, she's the one that's doing all the prayer behind the scenes. And a lot of times, you know, when we go up, it'll give you a chance to kind of connect, so that when we go up to VOA, which by the way, we need to be collecting money for as well. So VOA is coming up. If anyone wants to take charge in running that for us, that would be good, because it tells a lot to run a whole conference, to get the rooms, to do all this stuff, to make sure the rides are done. So if we can have help from one person after church to see us, then please let us know. That would be very helpful. So we're going to be collecting money for the women's conference coming up very shortly. So just decide in your heart, and I know it's going to be amazing, and it'll be a great time of fellowship that you can really connect with one another, and a lot of awesome speakers. So I'm jealous.
Let me tell you something, when he did at the beautiful one, if anybody was there. I think Liz was there were some people there. Not this past year, because I didn't get to go to this past year, but I've always gone to them, and the year before, somehow he ended up the inside beautiful one. Heidi Baker called him in and put him to work. And I was like, I can never go anywhere by myself. So ladies, don't be surprised if you don't see him come creeping on the floor. And then the 29th of September and the 30th, the 29th at 7 p.m. and the 30th at 2:30, we have Dr. James Maloney, who's going to be back in the house. And for those that were here last September that remember him, or if you don't know who he is, please study, show yourself approved, search these people out. Know that you can trust what we're bringing to the house. Know that you can trust it, please. Search and study it for yourself so you know, okay? I don't want you guys to just take my word for it, but trust me, I just want more, and I just want to go deeper. So any people that God drops on our lap, that is the assignment. So, okay, and then the next thing is we're going to take up tithes and offering real fast. We were singing that song, Cecily, that was beautiful, it's my favorite song. And when I was trying to learn how to sing, I would sing, I need you. I forgot it now, but that was such a blessing. That's my favorite song, and I worship that song a lot. And when that song was playing, the Lord was speaking to me about how we need Him, and how we want Him, and how as a body that we keep the ministry going, you know. And I was just like so thankful, and I was so thankful when He was talking to me about that. And then I seemed to crying out for all of us to push to the next season for our lives in the Spirit. So we have a heart to do that. That's part of what this ministry does. When you give, just know that that's where your giving's going in people's lives, and just look around at each other, one to another as well. So please just ask the Lord what you give, and we will not be long. Anybody need an envelope?
Yes.